Question is from GATE 2020 Chemical Reaction Engineering for 2 marks. The question is, the liquid phase irreversible reaction is given as P gives you Q and P gives you R. This is a parallel reaction. Are carried out in an ideal continuous state tank reactor CSTR operating isothermally at steady state. The space-time for CSTR is this. Both the reactions are first order with respect to the reactant P, and K1 K2 denote the rate constant of the two reactions. At the exit of the reactor, the conversion of reactant P is 60% and the selectivity of Q with respect to R is 50%. The value of first order rate constant K1 is. Let's start with the solution. For parallel reaction, we can write it as Rp is equal to K1 plus K2 into Cp. How it can be? We can write, since we know that whenever there is a parallel reaction, then rate of reaction with respect to the reactant and is given as K1 plus K2. If there is any third parallel reaction, then it will be K1 plus K2 plus K3 into Cp, since it is given as is first order in both reactions, right? So it can be given as like this, and we know that performance equation for CSTR is given as this: tau is equal to Cp naught xp upon minus Rp, and Rp can be written as K1 plus K2 into Cp, and you can see here Cp naught into xp upon Cp naught into 1 minus xp. I can write it as Cp naught to Cp naught will be cancelled out, and they have given as tau is equal to 1 minute, and xp is the conversion, that is 60%. They have given is 0.6. From this we can get K1 plus K2 is equal to 1.5, and they give us second condition also. They have given the selectivity is, selectivity of Q with respect to R is 50%. That means rate of reaction for production of Q will be K1 Cp and rate of production of R will be K2 Cp. From this we can see here Rq upon Rr is equal to K1 Cp upon K2 Cp. Cp to Cp will be cancelled out, then we will get K1 by K2. K1 by K2 is equal to 0.5, right? And K1 plus K2, K1 upon K2 is equal to 0.5, and we know that K1 plus K2 is equal to 1.5. Now we can see here K1, if we write it as K2 is equal to, what will be the K2? K2 will be 2K1. If I put K2 is equal to 2K1, then it will be 3K1 is equal to 1.5. Then K1 is equal to 1.5 by 3 is equal to 0.5. This is the final answer as per given official answer keys by IIT Delhi. So thank you. Please make sure to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.